Oh, it's not. Boring. Rain in the race, maybe? What? Yeah, we've seen, all seen that. Um, this says Jamie was spamming it. It says Jamie was spamming it in the chat. Because I didn't, it's like, it's just reading the chat and then, yeah. They're like 3 words, isn't it, really? Well, the session just started. Anyway. Um, no one has gone out the pit lane yet. EJ Mack has returned after his absence. Has just disappeared off the face of the earth and is now arose from the dead. But oh, he's coming out the pit lane, in fact. Is he? Oh, he's the first one. Oh, he's hit the wall on the exit of the pit lane. EJ Mack and has lost his left end plate already. Oh no, not a good look, bro. Yo, it's the Fortnite gang, says Desktop. What? Someone just said, Big Daddy Mystico, go Mystico or go home. I agree with these. Yeah, we want Mystico to win. Hashtag Team Mystico. I think Beef, yeah, in a realistic McLaren. Tell Beefcake's in a realistic McLaren. He'll be in the 0-1 time trials. Are you calling Desktop sad? He does. He did it. He's done it. He did it at Netherlands. Yeah. Oh my god. Beefcake almost just murdered Hughes Morgan. Not Hughes Morgan, Mystico. Oh my god, that's kind of crazy. What? Like, Beef. What is the going on between the two? Why is Mystico in a Ferrari sandwich right now? Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, well, I don't think EJ Max would do a lap without a front wing, so. Yeah, he's gonna come into the pit lane. Not an optimal start to his return, to be honest. Right, yeah, who's gonna be first person? It's gonna be Flacky, who's on his return, reserving for Williams. He is going to be the first person to start a lap. As we look back, oh, he's had a massive lap up and a bit of a snap into turn 1, and he's lost it into the wall. He's lost his wing on the exits in 1. Flacky, and he is going to get going again. As we look ahead, is that Hughes Morgan? Hughes Morgan behind one of the Ferraris, it looks to be, and start a lap. Which Ferrari is it? It is MMA Beefcake. Hughes Morgan will be getting a nice slipstream. Big brain play, but might be a bit too close to Beefcake. As we head to the end, oh, he's had a bit of a slide in the rear end there. As we head into sector 2, crap Desktop. Oh my god. Live from Espanol. No protests. Wow. Alright, there's no further news for that. As we head into at the end of set 2, 14.669 for Beefcake, and he's going to get another very nice 16 behind Ferrari, who he has maybe dropped slightly further back from, and he's not got any ERS left. He's just put it into, he's just got none left. Into the bus stop now. Beefcake round the corner has a massive slide on the exit. He does a 42.968. Hughes Morgan does a 43.228. 3/10 off for Hughes Morgan. I believe it's Lloyd Peach next to the line. He goes on the provisional pole with 42.773. Who's going to be next? CGM across the line. It's a 43.504. Goes P4 at the moment. Well, Mystico, current championship leader, as he heads into the bus stop chicane. Rounding the final corner. What is it going to be for him? As he crosses the line, it's a 42.987, goes P3 just behind MMA Beefcake. Mystico's turned ABS off now, so he's quite worried about spinning, he said. Who's next? Alright. Yeah. Wu-Tang actually looking quite good at the moment. He's currently 2/10 up on MOB for the middle sector, but has he got it in the final sector? As we head into the bus stop chicane, deploy used for Wu-Tang. There's a bit of a slide on entry and on exit towards the line for the McLaren. What is it going to be? It's a 45.7. He definitely lost a lot of time in that final corner. He just didn't drive. Who's next? Well, another person on the lap is TRI Pelosi. Pelosi, how do we say it? Pelosi. Wu-Tang Stinky, Mystic Pookie. Mystico, you disappoint me. In the chat, Liam Ramsell, Misty Pookie. Burrito King. Make Daddy proud. Through the Daddy, he cooked at the end of his lap, but he can 100% go faster. No pole, no party. Mystico is the pookiest. That's crazy. As we head around the final corner, 40 out Pelosi in the Alpine. Towards the line for him, what's it going to be? It's a 43.460. Goes P5 onto the third row at the moment. It's currently a Ferrari front row and then a Mercedes second row at the moment. As EJ Mack goes P7 44.1. Who's going to be next? Wu-Tang is not on a lap. Everyone else on outlaps, unless Lloyd Beach is actually on the lap. He's actually improving currently. I believe Beefcake might be on one as well. He's currently a medium. Is he on the lap? Yes, he is. Well, he's up by just under a 1/10 of a second as he heads onto the final straight, or curve straight, down towards the bus stop. What happened to you in a... Oh, did you die? Ah. Oh, and then Beefcake goes on to even further with an Apollo 42.582. Oh yeah, that happened to Ryan. Ryan broke a cobble steep slate block and fell 104 blocks down, and then a zombie was wearing his full enchanted Neverite gear and then killed Mars. Fred. He did die in lava as well. CGM has improved P5 with 43.298. It's a very nice fight from him in the Sauber. Flacky's invalidated. Nando Loris currently on a lap in the other Alpine. His teammate is in P6 in the moment. What can he do? The water. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm eating apples and Heath Smith. Just a pack of quavers and they're really nice, just to let everyone know in the stream. Best fan base in ERL, I agree. Mystic deck. The Mystico glaze kinda goes crazy. Darkness around the final corner in the Williams is going to be a 43.835 and goes P7 for the moment. I said an apple thoughts. One second. Flacky is actually going to finish lap in the world. Oh no, he's not, because he's going to sprint out the final corner. I just totally jinxed him. He still does a 46.0 and goes P10. What mistake? Oh, Mystico came out the pit lane and validated, then went back in. Rip short. Is anyone going to the end of a lap? No. So have you seen the Twitch chat? Misty Pole, Mystic Goat, Mr. Daddy, Ice Smith, what the flip, dude? What the Sigma? Mystico Real, what the Sigma? Liam, I'm gonna be honest, sure, kind of. Mystico, I love you. I'm just reading the chat, it's just crazy. Round the final corner for Wu-Tang, he did have a bad exit on the last one. What about this time? Towards the line for the McLaren, it's a 44.9, improves by 8/10, and stays 9th. He had some time in the bus stop, I swear. He has so much time in that bus stop, I swear. Moving on. Spooder Daddy just said, Mystico can touch me. What the flip? Whoa, okay. What the Sigma in these? You need to. Are you reading the Twitch chat? Whoa, whoa! What did Spooder Daddy just say? What did Spooder Daddy just say in the Twitch chat? Look what he's just. There's nothing to comment on right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Misty Papa. Alright. Papa Lally. What? Moving on. Night TN has started his first lap of the session. I would like that, Drake. That I think Mystico Real is Mystico, and then all just looks like fangirls. Mystico Spider-Man video. What? Can we stop the glizzy glazing, please? Thanks. These Mystico fangirls need to stop. It's like he's turned to Lando Norris. Like what? We have 90N heading down into Puon. Very into invalidate here, but he hits the fly, hits the curb, and he doesn't validate there, as I predicted. Ultimate wheel knowledge coming in. EJ Max for a lap, and he's coming down to P1 as well, as he sends it flat out through P1. He's not got much ERS left to his name, as he heads. Okay, Spooder Daddy's kind of zesty, I'm not gonna lie, bro. EJ Mack now is this on the 7-10 top, so it's looking like a good lap for EJ Mack at the moment. If he can keep it through the rest of his lap, as he's already ran out of ERS, which is not optimal. Well, I'll put him in the mixer. What? Roundabout going for EJ Mack, and he improves by a 10th and goes P8 and stays P8. Never mind, he's P8 anyway. Moving on. Lloyd Pete and MMA Beefcake both out on laps. We are coming to the end of the session. Is Beefcake improving through the first sector? Yes, he is by 300. What about Lloyd Pete? As he comes to the end of the first sector, he's up by 600. So Lloyd Peach improving by more, but it needs to improve by more if he wants to get close to his teammate. As Beefcake has a massive lock up, but I think it's okay unless that's just a glitch. Some guy this Flam, I don't know what to say his name, said Mystico doesn't belong in a Mercedes, he belongs in my bed. So, right. Moving on. Beefcake coming to the end of the middle sector. Has he found any more time? He's got a lot of ERS using this final sector. He's up by 0.2 of a second. It's like a great lap for Beefcake. Lloyd Peach only improving by just under a 0.2. So he's not finding the time he needs to beat Beefcake at the moment. Who's EJ Mack is not a lap. So it's going to be Beefcake across the line first, round the final corner, and it's going to be a 1:42.4. Loses a bit in that final sector, but he puts himself further on provisional pole. Laurie Peach improves. He's only 500ths off in the end, so it's still a great lap from Laurie Peach. Ferrari solidifying themselves on the front row. Mystico is up. He's up by 0.4. This is going to be putting close. He's got a lot of ERS using this last sector as well. He's got to get the bus stop right. The Mystico fangirls might be about to go crazy. As it is, I never thought I'd say that. That's so. Oh, I need to off myself. Round towards the bus stop chicane. Looks alright. It's a bit of a slide on entry towards the line. What is it going to be for Mystico? Oh, he's 100th off pole, but he puts himself on the front row. It's still a great lap for Mystico. Hughes Morgan has died. It's a great lap for Mystico. Only 100th off pole, unfortunately. So bad luck that Beefcake has pole at the moment. CGM is down. Polowski is getting a lot of slip change, up by 0.3. Darkness is also dead. Polowski is invalidated. He has Wu-Tang ahead of him. They're both on laps. Oh, there's been contact. Looks like Polowski hit Wu-Tang on his lap. Polowski was invalidated, so that will probably be penalty points incoming for Polowski. So it looks like, unless what is Nando Loris doing, he's on a lap. Literally needs to set a lap to get 11th, basically. As he's coming towards the end of the middle sector. MMA Beefcake biting the curve 4K. What? I don't think he's going to be near pole for Fernando Elias, but he may as well. He just needs to set a lap to get 11 because he's not got any overtake left. Yeah, except for Nando. Nando. Round into the bus stop. He's got no ERS left. If he literally just sets his lap, he will be 11th, maybe even 10th. Maybe even 9th, as he goes 9th with a 1:44.902 and beats Busan by 13 thousandths. And goes P9, and that'll be it for qualifying. As both Ferraris are side by side, that's kind of crazy. Wait, it's just like it's kind of cold. Ferrari taking front row and then going side by side in the AI. That's kind of cold. What's Mystico doing? Driving around. He's going to pit lane. And that'll be it for qualifying. If Mystico wins, he's gonna get the Hawk to Glut Nanda. Both Ferraris buying the curve 4K UHD 60-inch TV. Spooder daddy man. Who are these people? They are crazy. So Beefcake takes pole from Mystico, only 100th behind. Laurie Peach 50 thousandths away as well. And Hughes Morgan P4. CJM 5th. Poloski 6th. Darkness 7th. EJ Mac 8th. Nando Loris 9th. Rutang 10th. Flacky 11th. And Night CN P12 and not setting a lap. Let's go to the race then. Is it raining? We could only hope. 1 million straight jackets, please. Mystico was the... Whoa. Alright, can we look what's... Just check what speed I just put in, like... I don't think they are gonna stop playing them. Oh, it is driving the race. I don't think it's gonna go wet. Oh my. Mystico said rain in the middle for like a minute. Oh, that could be interesting then if it does. If we do get a little bit of rain. I don't. Oh, we're gonna get on the way. It says waiting for players in the top left, but we're gonna go to 5 red lights. And away we go for the Belgian Grand Prix. Knight's yet to drive through, but going before the 5 red lights went out. So he has to drive through, he's already up to 5th. Mystico's taking the lead. The Ferraris and Hughes Morgan side by side, 3 wide. Hughes Morgan's up to P3 on the medium side, so he's had a great start. He's side by side with MMA Beefcake as we go into Rouge. Beefcake is down to P4 from pole position. Lloyd Peach is up to P2, and he's chasing down Mystico as we head down the straight into the... Lloyd Peach is now going for a move to the inside, and he's made the move on to P1. He leads this race as he doesn't get a great exit off the chicane, and Beefcake on the grass trying to look for a move. Mystico trying to go around the outside. Hughes Morgan up the inside now of Mystico, and Hughes Morgan makes it to P2 for a second, but Mystico slides past, and Ferraris and Mercedes both stay in top 4, but they are changed around slightly as Mystico getting all out of shape through P1. Hughes Morgan right in the back of him. Maybe trying to save some of that ERS early on. Wu-Tang has dropped down to P12. Darkness has dropped the place, and obviously with Night TN going up as Mystico has a bit of a lock up there. That's quite scary. Poloski dips a wheel in the grass. He's got Night all over the back of him. Night has damage. CGM has had a moment on that curb. We saw that a lot yesterday in Series 3. They've dropped down to P6 behind Poloski. Jackson moment. As Lloyd Beach is now half second lead over Mystico. Mystico slightly more ERS though as we head on to lap 2. What? Last. As we have DRS now activated. CGM makes his way back past Knight. EJ Mack battling Nando Loris. Darkness is down to last now. I don't know what's happened there for him. As we head onto the straight up Eau Rouge, Mystico will have DRS on Laurie Peach as we head down the straight. He's using overtake and DRS is going to be able to make a move. No, Laurie Peach just able to hold on with Hot Lap. Hughes Morgan being able to hold back Beefcake for the moment as he dips his wheel in the gravel, and Beefcake's going to go on the inside and just and makes a move on Hughes Morgan, and Beefcake's made his way back up onto the podium now. Obviously the soft tyre, Hughes Morgan on the mediums. Beefcake the only one on the soft tyre in the top 6, so I'd expect them to be able to make more moves as we move on, obviously, with the better tyre. CJ Mack has made his way up to P6, CGM's dropped a couple of places. Missed. Yeah, the top 5 train. He's actually just broke. He's just broke the DRS to Nanda, which Nanda's got back in them. Pulaski looks kind of fast, not gonna lie. I think he was fast last week. He just got unlucky. Yeah, he got like lost his wing, so he like gave up. Mystico now he has 100% ERS to use. As we enter the straight, Beefcake's on the back of him as well, so he's going to be putting the pressure on the Mercedes and his teammate as we head onto the straight. We have a nice helicopter cam. We got blocked by the trees as Mystico takes the lead. Beefcake is going to be on second, or he's going to be first. Now he backs out of it. The Ferrari's now going to be side by side. Laurie Peach breaks later and he stays in P2. He wants to stay in P2 for now. And Beefcake has to settle for third. It's a very nice camera as we've now lost it. Yeah, so the top 5 have really gotten away from the rest of them. 3.8 seconds back to P6 of EJ Mack. Laurie Peach saving up their ERS. So all of them behind Mystico. Still has the most in the top 5 though, as he has a 7/10 advantage out in front. Can we appreciate Netien last to last about boxing for the DT? As Emma Beef gets a 3-second time penalty. That's quite early on in this race. As we see Pelosi now going for a move on Hughes Morgan up into P4 for the Alpine, as Hughes Morgan obviously didn't get a great exit there, and Pelosi is now moves up into P4. Hughes Morgan just being able to stay with the train, and his shaping out nicely for him as Nando and EJ Mack going side by side through the bus stop. EJ Mack coming out on top. Flacky without a right end plate is trying to make a move here as well, as Laurie Peach has taken the lead off Mystico into turn 1. Are we seeing some DRS chicken? We don't want to see it like we saw it yesterday. Mystico, oh, he gets a massive, almost dies up a roof. He's going to have DRS though on Laurie Peach. They're all very close here, as now Beefcake also into P2, as here's Morgan trying to make a move. Laurie Peach has got the inside, there's a bit of contact. Where's Beefcake gone? Beefcake's in the wall. He doesn't have any visual damage, but he's down to P5 again, getting caught up in an incident, and it's costing Beefcake. And he's now 4.7 seconds behind. Will he be able to close back in? I suspect they would. He's quite fast. I see Morgan now going up the inside of P1 of Laurie Peach. They keep it clean. They give each other just enough space, and he's Morgan's made his way up into P3. Pelosi now is up into P2. EJ Mack's a 3-second time penalty, as Laurie Peach now makes his way back past Hughes Morgan, as EJ Mack is right on the back of Beefcake, who looks to be saving up a bit of that ERS. He's in none at the moment. But he's going to put himself under pressure from EJ Mack here as we head into the bus stop. EJ Mack without much ERS. He's burning his ERS. He looks like he wants to make this move. He wants P5. He can smell P5, but Beefcake has a lot more ERS. And put it to hot lap. I think he's going to be able to just defend this. But EJ Mack is thinking about a move. He just thinks not, as Darkness runs into the back of him and loses his right end plate. Oh no. As Polowski is now taking the lead into turn 1. But it looks like Mystico is going to get DRS though on the straight. As we look back, obviously, EJ Mack will have DRS on MABK. This could help EJ Mack, so he'll be able to pull along as Darkness now at the P10 behind Wu-Tang. Lloyd Peters also got past T.R. Polowski, and Hughes Morgan's also got past him with DRS. Hughes Morgan trying to send it around the outside of Lloyd Peters, but he can't make the move, and T.R. Polowski also gets past Knight TN, gets a 3-second time penalty. But he didn't make a move up the inside of Polowski. Polowski goes all the way around the outside and keeps the place as Hughes Morgan gets a massive slide on the curb as EJ Mack almost runs into the back of MABV. Oh my. As wait, we see rain. I saw rain then. It is raining here in Belgium. This is gonna get interesting. We are technically, because we're racing in Belgium. It's commentary. It's not very that's sun if I'm honest. It is raining, so when is Hughes Morgan has gone off. He's lost quite a bit of time. It's now 3 seconds behind the top 3. Are we going to see a change to Inters anytime soon? So it has started to rain here. As Lloyd Pete sends it up the inside of the bus stop chicane. And he makes the move up into P1. Ahead of Mystico. If it rains for the rest of this race, then whoever's got the fastest lap will probably keep it. And that is MABV at the moment. If it rains for this race and doesn't go down again. Yes, it is a great statement to make. Lloyd Peach is going to be under pressure from the 2 cars behind though now, as he will not have DRS. As we had. And there we go. Mystico is going to go back into the lead here with ERS and DRS. Makes a move onto P1. Polowski doesn't really get close enough, but he is running in a solid position for Alpine. Yeah, worrying times. Darkness has made his way back up into P8 as well, past Wu-Tang. CGM has put on the hard compound tyre earlier on. So, interesting. Beefcake, maybe starting to struggle on them soft tyres now. It's been 5 laps. Maybe tyre wear starting to kick in. Yeah. You are correct. What is alright. What, like Karun Chandok? Alright. Just like, yeah. Oh wait, there's a bit of DRS ticking going on here. As Mystic, he puts it into none, so he goes dead slowly on the start finish straight. As we have 4 people in the pit lane. Is this for intermediate tyres? It definitely is for Williams. Williams double stack. Ethan, you've done it. You've actually done it. No, and he's changed his wing as well. He's changed his wing. No. Well, all 4 of them onto the intermediate tyres. Is this really going to work? Flacky did not change his wing, and he does have damage, and he's right on the back of EJ Mack. Is it intermediate? Yeah, if they've got this right, it could really work out. As DRS is still enabled, Flacky's going for the move on EJ Mack, And he's made the move on EJ Mack. He has DRS as well to assist him. And he's made the move before the braking zone. And he's up into P7. It looks like the driver is starting to struggle as we have a yellow flag, and it is an Alpine of Nando Loris, who's just changed his wing. He spun up a Rouge and broke his wing again, so now he may have to make another pit stop. Beefcake has got closed up right to the back of Hughes Morgan as well, as we look further up. Lloyd Peach is starting to fall a bit further behind. He's an overtake to close back in. Sarah Plowski is looking for a move on the Mercedes. As we enter the bus stop, he's made the move on the Mercedes up into P1. He's going to come into the pit lane. No, he's not. None of the top three. I don't think it's time for Inters yet. I don't think it's time for Inters yet. Oh, Hughes Morgan made the gamble. Anyway. Well, if you look at the time between Flaky and Wu-Tang, Flaky is not gaining on Wu-Tang. So. Well, he's made the gamble. It might work on this lap. EJ Mack gets another 3-second time penalty. As Mystico now, with DRS, is going to be able to make it back up into P1 again, past the Pelosi. Lloyd Peach might be able to make a move. He's going to be close enough. Is he going to brake late enough? He brakes late. He's going to have the outside line. Pelosi's got the inside. But no, doesn't look like there's any grip there out there much anymore on the drive. As Lloyd Peach really couldn't get the power down now. Oh, and Hughes Morgan's dead on the intermediate tyres. And there's a safety car. Let's get E Smith in here. He has some information.
Hello, Paul. Hello. Right. Now is the prime time to box into intermediate tyres. As we just saw going through turn 5 or 6 there, there's definitely a lot of water building up on the edges of the track, so it's actually a prime time to just get out the intermediate tyres, because, you know, they just love water, don't they? They just love water, so, you know, they'll just drive through. Yes, I say that, but Ego Mac is just boxed to the hard tyre down in P8. Don't know what he's thinking. 6-second time paneling. Let's just get having a laugh, probably.
Okay, why has he got something hard?
Yeah.
It's just gone to intermediate weather.
Any questions for me, Paul, please,
mate? Have we seen much from what about the Ferraris? What the Ferraris doing? What is their plan here?
Well, the Ferraris doing. So we're looking. I don't know if we're going to pit now, but. No, I don't really think it'll be a...
Oh, and 90's got another drive through for speeding on the safety car. So that is his race ruined. As Misko puts the... Lloyd Peach put the hard tyre on. Lloyd Peach put the hard tyre on. Wait, and Beefcake's putting mediums on.
No, Misko put Inters on.
No, why? Wait, Misko's the only one to put Inters on.
It's pandemonium in the pit lane right now, Paul.
It is pandemonium in the pit lane.
Pandemonium in the pit lane right now, Paul. I'm telling you right now, Beefcake's on medium tyres. Peach and Pelosky in second, third, both on the hard. Misko in first and the Inters.
Wu-Tang's put the mediums on as well. Wait, Flacky's in. He's going to change his wing. What's Darkness going to do? Darkness is coming in.
We did hear reports on the team radio from Mystico that there's only going to be a small spell of rain, so this might not last for the whole race, and maybe people are thinking that they can clear this spell of bad weather and then continue on. Whereas someone such as Mystico, who is dropped to the third. Yeah, okay. Right, yeah.
Darkness has put another set of Inters on, so is Flaky. So everyone, EJ Mack, Beefcake, Wu-Tang, Peach, and Pelosky. No, Beefcake's thingy. Mystico's just is lagging behind them or something. I just watched them lag behind Beefcake.
After a drive. And, you know. Yeah, if they turn on their UDP telemetry, they'll just be able to drive straight into first. Cracking strat, I advise it. It works every time. Yeah, what I might do is I might turn it on mid-race at the start, and then when I get to first, just turn it off. Yeah, just when I be held up, so I can just drive through someone. Yeah, to activate the nitrous, I'll just turn on like chronic lag. Just terminal lag. No, I'm waiting. Right. Mr. Cook can win. Don't know about that one, mate. I'll have to look at your facts.
We need to see if Mitsuko's scored this right, to be honest. The rain needs to last probably for the rest of this race, or
No,
at least for a while, so we can gap it up.
I don't think it will. Yes. Jesus. E. Smith is big blunder. Thank you. Right, Ryan! What are you doing, Ryan? Damn it, Ryan. I thought that was probably Stoking. I just read out Easter big one. I thought it was Burrito King and it's fucking... Oh, whoops. Sorry. E. Smith is not having a challenge, Mr. Goodwood. Mr. Co has the biggest... Chat, do you wanna ask many questions about the race? I've been studying this long enough. Smith Atkinson, thank you, Matas. Thank you. Shout out to producer 69. What a lovely guy. This is my return to the commentary box. I'm in charge right now, pulling out you, so watching.
Yeah, so let's get E. Smith out of here.
Wait, we're still under safety car, mate.
Yeah, see you later, mate. Alright, well, so... yeah, yeah, you're fired, buddy. You're fired, buddy. Oh, and I play this game with spins. Yeah, it's ban Ryan as well. Revolt. Change the name of the server to Misty Daddy. You can, well, the safety car's coming in, so, I mean, you can come back on the air for like 30 seconds.
I'm back to walk through the race.
Safety car's in this lap. Oh,
he's Smith, it's fine. Cool content. Paul, I can be like Martin Brundle, so you can just say everything, and then I'll just like disagree. Alright, cool. Yeah, yes, Paul, when you start shouting...
They'll be like, wow!
Yes,
Wow!
So when you say that someone's ploughed into a wall at 180 miles per hour, I'm like, oh, he's going slow, isn't he? You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's ban racer, right?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Could we get ban racer Ryan hype train?
No.
In the chat, please. Someone's lost a wing.
Oh, they are going to slow now.
Alright. As we're gonna get back on the way. It is raining, so I don't know how the drive people are gonna fare. Teopoulos gets us on the way. Oh my god, Misko's had a great freestyle. He's already passed Laurie Beach into turn 1. It looks like the Inters might be better. And he's now been overtaken. He's got the more traction. He's straight past Laurie Beach. The driving are struggling here. They should have put Inters on maybe. Maybe the Inter runners might be able to stop coming through the field now.
But they're thinking of a long strategy. That's the plan here for. They're thinking about...
Yeah, they gotta go
lap 11.
When is it gonna dry out in time? Koloski is defending his race lead. How long can he defend it for is the question. Beefcake right behind his teammate. Misko looks like he just has so much more grip than that Alpine. Misko's going to try and go all the way around the outside. The Alpine doesn't leave him that much space, but he's got the traction. He's got the move up into P1 for Misko. Now can he get away? Flacky's up to P5. He's passed Wusang and EJ Mack already. He's got to go and chase down these two Ferraris who are struggling. But it could really cost them in track position. the drive runners, as Beefcake going for a move into P1 on Laurie Peach. He sends up the inside, he's made the move. Flacky though, he's closing in, he has the grip, he has the traction. As he comes down the hill, he's right on the back of the three on dry track. But the thing is, by the time the rain ends, Misco have already created a gap big enough to pit.
I'll have to wait and see, depending on how long the spell lasts. So.
Here's Flacky now, all over the back of Laurie Peach. The hard tyre, probably not what you want to be on in these slippery conditions, as Darkness has made it past Wu-Tang and EJ Mac. EJ Mac was on the Intis, of course, and pitted off them, which was probably not the best decision. As Beefcake looking for a move, can't make it. Misco already has 3.45 seconds out in front just on this lap. That's 4 seconds as we head onto lap 12. Nando life doing damage. Is flagging the centre into the inside into turn 1. No, but Laurie Peach goes wide anyway, so it's going to open up. It's going to open up for him, and Flacky's up to P4. This is looking like this could really improve Williams' race here, as Laurie Peach is now down to P5, Flacky up to P4. Beefcake has that race in time. The ice has been enabled. Was it? Oh yeah, that's because it's on this lap.
Yeah, it's the lap.
Came in. Beefcake now has made up to P2. TR Polski doesn't have DRS, of course. Flacky sends up the inside. He's not there. CGM gets a 3 in time penalty. Flacky does have front wing damage as well, but it looks like he's going to have better exit. CGM has a spin on the straight by the looks of it. He's got himself going again. He doesn't have a front wing. It's going to be a long way back. Flacky's up to P3 now. He's just got Beefcake ahead. Beefcake doesn't seem to be struggling as much as Pelosi and Peach on the hards. Maybe the mediums are faring better. As we head into P1, there's a clear difference between the dry and the inter tyre. Is it raining as much though? Is the real question. As we head to the end of the middle sector, Flacky will be struggling with possibly, obviously, that front wing damage. As we head into, as Misco has now a 6-second lead out in front. Flacky is gonna try and maybe make his way up into P2. Darkness is closed up to the back of Peach and Pelosi. As we're heading up to the bus stop. Flacky not very close enough to make a move as of yet. And I think I can confirm it has stopped raining, so maybe the Inter runners are not going to be looking good for much longer, as CGM has had an issue.
It's all about 10 laps. It's all about 10 laps.
As 90N's going to the pit lane, he's serving his drive-through.
Right, and now we really shift our focus to the gap at the front to see if the mediums can close in on the inters, and the gap is already very strong.
It really has dried out.
Falling down. Oh my god, yeah, that gap is really closing.
So behind Darkness. I mean, Peach has lost a lot of time as well. So Pelosi is now attacking Flacky back for position. As we head into the depth of sector 2, down the hill, Flacky has a massive moment on the curb. It's not going to help him with Pelosi behind him. He's on the Inters, of course, so he's going to really be struggling. Inters and people not struggling as bad as Pelosi does have left. He doesn't have his left end plate, I've just noticed. So he must have been the person that lost it on the safety car possibly, as he like half sends up the inside when there's no space there on Flacky. But Flacky just being able to hold position on these inter tyres. Beefcake has closed that gap by around a second this lap. Pelosi now closing in on the Williams ahead as we're heading into the bus stop. Laurie Peach is not too far behind us. He's got a hot lap on. He's going to be close enough. He's going to go for a move on the Alpine around the outside. Pelosi sends up the inside though. He turns the fence into attack.
Oh,
he sends up the inside. Misco is pitted. What? Oh my god. And Laurie Peach is like being forced into the pit lane by Flacky basically. And is now down to P7 behind EJ Mack, who now finds himself on the podium. What the frig? And
How is
Mystico
Ego
now
Mac?
is down in
That is just-
P6. And not too far behind Laurie Peach after that.
So it really has turned out
but
that the dry tyres were the tyres beyond.
Polowski is 3.5 seconds behind. If you don't have damage, you might have a chance of getting inside Beefcake's penalty. EJ Mack obviously has 6 seconds of penalty, so he won't finish on the podium. He wouldn't even finish in the top 6. Well, he finished 6th for the moment. As Laurie Peach begins to close back in. Next year gets a 10-second penalty for crossing the pit lane exit white line. That is not optimal.
Just on lap 13 alone, Beefcake was 6.8 seconds quicker than Mystico on the intermediate tyre, so did not clear up after that one now. Tonight it's a 10-second time crossing the pit lane exit white line.
Well, I'm not surprised. Well, I mean,
16 seconds
Mystico did come into the pit lane on that lap, so I feel like that's probably where I lost a lot of time.
That's smart, mate.
Lloyd Peach has closed. I agree. He still clutches this.
About that, mate, yeah.
So EJ Mack has now been closed in by Lloyd Peach. Mystico is right on the back of Wu-Tang. He needs to clear this McLaren as quick as possible. But as it
It's not only in the pit lane. Ego Mac has been an absolute dreadful decision, being off the hard combat tires. While running in P3 net P4, what is he thinking? Absolute catastrophe for Ego Mac.
Yeah, he's come in to put the medium tyre on and has lost.
It's gonna do nothing though.
Lost multiple places
to
both the Williams cars.
Yeah, why is he not going for softs? And now
Because
they'll
back. Mystico now has 12 seconds
time penalties. 19 seconds plus the 2 drive-throughs they've had to serve in this race.
No, CGM wasn't the one with the drive-throughs. It was 9TN. CGM has 6 seconds.
Me notes not mixed up though.
Yeah. Mystico now. Oh, Polowski gets a 3 in time, and that could help Mystico towards the end of this race.
Polowski got 3.
Yeah. Mystico right on the back of Laurie Peach now as we head into the final sector. He's on much fresher medium compound tyres, of course. Does he have it in him to close this gap? Beefcake on 6 lap mediums, they'll be quite aged at the end. They'll be out 13 laps. Mystico's will be only 8 laps. As Mystico side by side with Lloyd Peach. Lloyd Peach is defending for his teammate. As Nando Loris has left the session, we'll need to invite him back. As Mystico takes the fastest lap of this race and takes that point. Darkness at 3 in time penalty. As we have a yellow flag, it's 90N who's had a bit of a moment, maybe on the curb, but hasn't got any damage. Mystico's going to have DRS down this straight now on Laurie Peach. I don't think Laurie Peach is going to really have much defence here. As Darkness has passed EJ Mack, they're battling into turn 1. EJ Mack forces Darkness into the gravel trap.
Back at it again, going off the roof, really. 5% left in this battery.
Mystico now takes P3. He needs to gain 7 seconds on Beefcake to take this win if Beefcake or Mystico doesn't get no penalty. And he's closing that gap on TR Polowski at least very quickly. His 90 gets another time, but he's on 90 seconds now. So at the moment, Woods falling outside of the points.
That's his 19 seconds right there.
Wu-Tang having a solid race up in P5 again, finished P4 last week, on for a P5 result currently, so looking good for again for Mustang in the McLaren, as Mystico has closed up to the back of Terry Polowski. He's just getting inside of DRS range, and he probably by the main straight will. He is inside, and he sets the fastest lap once again. It goes purple, setting the fastest lap. Terry Polowski is Lavias to defend this with. Nando Loris is back in the session. Mystico, well, DRS, he's dropped Lloyd Peach very quickly. Lloyd Peach should be able to close off with Terry Polowski's damage, of course. So here comes Mystico in hot lap. DRS enabled, and he takes P2 away from Terry Polowski. He's got to catch 6 seconds on Beefcake in the next 5 laps if he wants to win this race. He's got a lot of work to do, but Beefcake's tyres will be aging and will be struggling as they are 5 laps older. Any more battles? Darkness on the back of EJ Mack. What's the penalty situation there? Darkness would currently come out on top, as he has 3 seconds left, as Nando Loris has left the session again. I'll invite him back. Maybe struggling with some internet issues. Oh, and Darkness gets another 3 second time penalty. Now he has to overtake EJ Mack, and he's struggling with soft tyres. Now he's actually in P8, and he rides the grass through P1. That's not the racing line. Mystico has closed the gap slightly to 8.5 seconds, but at the moment he's not closing in by enough to win this race. 8.4 seconds because the line sets the fastest lap once again. Beefcake is just putting in good enough lap times to keep his race win. Polowski and Lloyd Peach are now side by side at 3-2-1. Polowski plays the DRS chicken and lets Lloyd Peach back through. It won't matter, as realistically as Lloyd Peach does not have a time penalty. As Darkness is going to the pit lane, yeah, I feel like it's a maximum P3 for Lloyd Peach, I'm not gonna lie. There's Polowski, sent it back around the outside. Oh, there's a bit of contact, and Lloyd Peach has to back out of it. Is now down to P4. As Darkness appeared, he's come out on P10, but he's now, well, he's not even going to be come out on P10, he's going to come out actually it's going to come out P10, he cuts the first corner with the pit lane exit, but he's now down in P10, he's like 12 seconds behind 8th of where he was. Nando Loris is obviously an AI. Night TN is like a billion seconds out, apparently. Yeah, so Darkness will get him. Darkness needs to overtake CGM as quick as possible, realistically. As Beefcake's lead is diminished by another 7 tenths this lap, but still, Mystico is not gaining enough. As we head onto lap 19 of this race. Terry Polowski, yeah, he's 4.6. 4.7. No, I don't think he will. Unless Mystico's tyres really like end themselves for them, I mean, Beefcake's tyres like just dive for them, it's gone over what 8.2. Oh, it's Lloyd Peach rear ends Terry Polowski off a Rouge. This is the last lap for a safety car if we're going to have one. As Night TN is closed up to back on Nando Loris. So I am inviting back, but I think he is having some internet issues. CJ gets another 30 time. W for Wu-Tang. Wait, Flaky could even get Wu-Tang before the end of this race, maybe. Flaky's on much better tyres. I think Flacky is damaged now. Oh no, it doesn't. He's changed his wing finally. Wu-Tang is closing in on the cars ahead, in fact. It's only 3.7 now. I think the win is nailed on for Beefcake unless he gets another time, doesn't he? Laurie Peach in hot lap now, round the back of this Alpine. It's only 3.5 the gap between Laurie Peach and Wu-Tang now. As Laurie Peach goes into ahead, as Pelosi may have let him pass there, so we get the DRS up Eau Rouge. As we head down into turn 1, as Pelosi knows. Oh! What? Laurie Peach let it go. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, he let him pass. He did what has Pelosi been doing. But he broke more of Pelosi's wing off, which wasn't that cool. But he's using all his overtake to defend from Laurie Peach. As around the outside goes Laurie Peach. Pelosi defends the inside. I think it's because Peach just broke his wing off. I mean, Peach did just break his wing off. Wait, yellow flag. As CGM is out of this race at the first corner. And, oh my god, imagine that safety car. Oh, one lap earlier, bro. Well, Darkness is not going to points. Tien's not going to points as he spins into the gravel behind Nando Loris, and he's going to attempt now. Laurie Peach is not in the is on the grass. Don't know what's going on here. Yeah, but if he stays behind him, he's going to get Wu-Tang on him and Flacky. This is starting to be a big battle for P3 now. Flacky's in the best position. What? What is Pelosi going to do now? Is Pelosi going to try and let him pass? I'm going to say no with DRS. I bet Pelosi's just dead wide. Or he might. I think he's got enough gap to defend. If I'm honest. I think Peach is. Yeah, Peach is too far behind to make a move at least. Flacky might be able to get Wu-Tang here. Wu-Tang hasn't got much ERS. And here comes Flacky. Flacky's going to move over to P5. Laurie Peach is not able to make a move onto Pelosi as he goes wide with front wing damage. He's really holding up Laurie Peach here. This could cost him a position as Flacky on much better tyres is coming as Pelosi breaks later and gets the car turned in. Flacky's might beat them both here. Flacky might end up with a podium, not gonna lie, because he's got much better tyres than both of them. Against P1, Peach just has to stay behind. Pelosi is in no ERS, just being really slow. But Peach now makes the move past him as Pelosi on the inside. There's a bit of contact. Pelosi gets spun. Flacky now is going to try and go around the outside. And no, it's not going to happen. Yeah, but he's going to use all his ERS down here to go back on Peach. Oh, it is the final lap. If Flacky just doesn't do anything, he's not going to get anywhere higher. He's going to get P4 as they're not on the final lap. As what has happened there? Is Flacky and DRS into Peach has lost it. What? As Pelosi's hit the back of Flacky. I don't know what. Peach doesn't have that much. Yeah, he's gonna get the car cars and just got another penalty. He might not even finish P6, he might finish behind at the rate. Oh, he's going to kill Beach, and he missed. Yeah, that's a ban. And he retired anyway, so thank God. As now Flacky might have a chance of getting Beach down to the bus stop, because he's very close. No. Thank God he missed, because that would have been really controversial. But indeed, Bahrain, as 90N's going to make up another place, as Beefcake has won, and Mizgo's going to get second. A very great drive from Beefcake from pole position, made the right tyre in the wet. Mizgo finished seconds, the top two finish where they stay, but as we head into the bus stop, the two behind are battling. They're very close, both of them don't have ERS. Flacky's going to send it around the outside. Is he going to... Lloyd Peach just positions his car perfectly, and he's going to take the final podium spot. Flacky's going to get 4th. That's a very decent result for Williams. Wu-Tang 5th. Another great result for him. EJ Matt gets 6th on his return. Nando Loris is going to get 7th. Darkness is going to get 8th unless there's a penalty difference. No. Nando Loris has 3 less. So, Darkness is going to get 8th. 90N, after all of that, is going to end up 9th. And possibly the fastest lap if he's pushing for it. As it is a 44.636. He needs to improve by around 2 seconds. 1.5 seconds to find it, in fact. As he looks as though he is pushing on soft tyres. Is he up? He's only up by just 6/10 on his time, so this isn't enough. Burrito King put TRI Pelosi buying the curve 4K live UHD. We need to get these kids on the server. More races, and be honest. I mean, they're watching the F1 stream, they could race. As 90N across the line, it's not going to be the fastest lap of the race. But it is P9 after what could have been nothing after all that. Mystico fan club, I'll happily... What? What? Driver of the day, what am I talking? That's what I'm talking about. Is what I said. Hey, envy shots. Why did Laura Peach out Flacky? What did Flacky do? It is the normal top 3. The top 3 finish where they start. Flacky moves up to gets a P4 from P11. That would be my driver of the day. Wu-Tang 5th, EJ Max 6th, Nandlar 7th, Darkness 8th, 90N 9th. They're last of the finishers. I need to try and get all this, but there's not much I don't think, so it should be easy in 15 seconds. Oh yeah, no. I got it. Well, that'll be over tier 2. We'll be back tomorrow for tier 1. And goodbye. Goodbye, Mystico fan club. On my days, bro.